What motivated you to write this book? What do you want people to know?
Listen, you were crucified as a family. This is where we'll agree. You were crucified as a family just as we were crucified as a family. My father went down that escalator and they didn't wait 12 minutes. The Washington Post wrote an article 12 minutes later. This is when the impeachment of Donald Trump began. They impeached my father, not just the first time, they impeached him the second time. They made up the dirty dossier. You covered it well for a very long time. You know the slanderous lies that they put in there. I was the guy getting the call from the FBI and everybody else saying, I hear you have secret servers in the basement of Trump Tower communicating with the Kremlin. You know, CNN, and you were part of it at the time, they were relentless in accusing us of literally Russia collusion, which was totally false. We had nothing to do with Russia. They weaponized every AG. They weaponized every single DA in the country. Letitia James, you know her very well because she went after your brother and she went after your entire family. Yeah, Alvin Bragg, Jack Smith, who was planting classified documents at Mar-a-Lago. They were raiding our houses. They were raiding Melania's room. They were raiding Barron's room. I became the most subpoenaed person in American history. I've never gotten so much as a traffic ticket because I happened to run the Trump organization and I didn't have the same congressional and executive branch protections that my father did. They took him off the ballot in Colorado. They took him off the ballot in Maine. They took us off of Twitter. They took us off of Facebook. They took us off of Instagram. I 91 indictments, right? I mean, how many gag orders were there in that period of time? And then after all of that was done, they tried to kill him. They tried to kill him in Butler, Pennsylvania, and then they tried to kill him again at a golf course. And then you saw exactly what happened with Charlie Kirk last week, where I lost a good friend, somebody I'd been on that stage with 100 times. They put our family, they put my father, they put me under siege. They put this nation under siege with their garbage and their games. Also, they could get a couple extra votes, and it's wrong. And the nation needs to know that. And the people watching the show needs to know what these people did because it's illegal, it's undemocratic, and it's the last thing that should ever happen to the United States of America.